It's happening again. With the release of this new season, and quite frankly, I'm a little shocked it took me this long to figure out, but Command Canyon has overtaken Covert Canyon, and inside there are a couple various vault/bunker type things which are emitting strange noises, and they just showed up this season. So what are they? If you're a longtime Fortnite enjoyer, then you'll know that this is not the first time Epic has done something like this. In fact, I could rattle off many different times. Everybody should remember the infamous Wailing Woods bunker. Similarly, you've also got the eggs at the Ice King's castle in Polar Peak, which were making heartbeat sounds, of course the redacted bunker from last chapter, as well as plenty of other unnamed bunkers that have popped up throughout this game's history. Now, some of these bunkers, some of these places, they were pretty important, while others, we never actually saw anything happen with the bunker, really. I'm looking at you, Wailing Woods bunker. I remember when that bunker first came to be and everybody was trying to figure out what was down there, so many theories. There was a glitch with a shopping cart where you could actually get inside of the bunker, and turns out there was nothing down there, but it was still, I remember, a super interesting thing to talk about back then, and this kind of thing is still really interesting to this day. There are multiple of these bunkers which appear to have the logo of the 7 on them. I don't know, I could be wrong. There's 7 dots here on this thing, so naturally in Fortnite I assume it's for the 7. Take a quick listen to the audio that plays when you stand beside one of these vaults. I've been trying to think really hard about what this sounds like. What could be behind these vaults? You know, really intriguing, and now I'm just gonna think about this forever. That's the way my brain works. I've seen some people say it could be the entrance to a tunnel system. It sure seems like the caddis and the robot will come back into the fold at some point here based on everything we've talked about, based on the map references from last season. If we go back and think about how the caddis, the monster, actually came to be, he was frozen inside of Polar Peak and he was making noises for a while before he actually broke out. I've seen some people even mention that Colombo is in there, like maybe they didn't want Colombo to go extinct, so they put him in there. I mean, to be fair, it is quite a big vault, so it's certainly possible. The drill right outside the vault in Command Canyon is also quite big, so that does seem like it could be fitting as well. Let me know what you think these vaults stand for. Let me know what you think these vaults mean in the comment section down below. If there's one thing that I know from playing this game and covering this game, it's that you never really know what's coming, no matter how much research you do. And that's what makes this whole thing, covering this stuff on YouTube, so interesting, because you really try to hit the nail on the head, but there's always a lot of different possibilities and a lot of different viewpoints. Some of the times when Epic does stuff like this, it sure seems like they know what they're doing, and I don't know what their intent is with releasing more information about what's actually behind that vault or not, because a lot of the times they don't do that, but it seems like they like to troll. You know, like, I can certainly, of all people, understand trolling, you know, like, just like this. In the right context, it can be pretty cool, pretty funny. But this is just cruel, Epic. This is like, what, the 8th, 9th, maybe 10th different bunker or vault. I really hope we find out what's in it. This is an important piece of the map at this point for numerous reasons. Number one, you can't break it. Tale as old as time itself in Fortnite. If you can't break it, it must be important. And of course, the sounds that it's emitting. Like, they wouldn't be having that sound in there that you can only hear when you stand right up next to it for no reason. I just refuse to believe that. Hey, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. I really appreciate it. If you could, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking. I've been putting out a lot more videos and working really hard lately, so I really hope that you guys like what I'm putting out. Also, make sure to check me out on Facebook for more exclusive content. Follow me on Twitter, all those good links in the description down below. Leave your theories down below, and we'll see you later.